You've probably seen the headlines. Baking soda makes you bigger. Use this household powder and your performance explodes. Doctors don't want you to know this simple trick. These kinds of claims flood social media, especially targeting men over 40. And if you're watching this, you might be feeling confused, or even worried. Maybe you've noticed that things don't work the way they used to. Maybe erections don't feel as firm. Maybe stamina isn't what it was in your 30s. And when you see a simple kitchen ingredient promising a miracle, it's tempting to believe. My name is Dr. Name. I'm a urologist and men's health specialist. I've spent decades helping men understand what is really happening inside their bodies and, more importantly, what not to do when trying to improve sexual health. Today I'm going to explain what men should stop doing when it comes to baking, soda and size or performance hacks, and why some of these trends can actually make things worse. One of the points we'll cover today surprises almost every man I speak to, so make sure you stay until the end. Let's talk about what baking soda really does inside the male body and what it does not do. Point 1. Baking soda does not change anatomy. The first myth we need to clear up is the idea that baking soda can make the penis physically larger. It cannot. Your size is determined by blood vessels, smooth muscle, nerve supply, connective tissue. Those structures do not grow or stretch from alkaline powder. When men report feeling bigger after using baking soda, what they are actually feeling is temporary swelling from blood flow changes, not real tissue growth. Think of it like inflating a sponge with water. The sponge looks bigger, but it hasn't changed shape. When blood flow increases, tissues expand slightly. But when circulation returns to normal, everything goes back to baseline. Baking soda cannot permanently alter blood vessels, nerves, or tissue length. Point 2. Why men feel a boost after using baking soda. So why do so many men say they feel more firm after taking it? Because baking soda affects acid levels in the blood. When you exercise, eat poorly, or are under stress, your muscles and blood become slightly more acidic. That acidity increases fatigue and makes blood vessels tighter. Baking soda is alkaline. When you consume a small amount, it temporarily reduces acidity. That allows blood vessels to relax, oxygen delivery to improve, muscles to feel less fatigued. In the penis, relaxed blood vessels mean more blood can enter, leading to a temporary firmness boost. This is the same reason athletes sometimes use baking soda before endurance training. But again, this is not a size change, it's a circulation effect. Point 3. Why this trick fails in older men. As men age, arteries slowly stiffen. Conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, obesity, smoking, high cholesterol damage the inner lining of blood vessels. That lining, called the endothelium, is what tells arteries to open when blood is needed. Baking soda cannot repair damaged endothelium, so even if it shifts acidity for a short time, it cannot overcome narrowed arteries, hardened vessel walls, poor nerve signaling. That's why younger men feel stronger effects and older men often don't. The problem is not pH. The problem is vascular health. Point 4. Why relying on baking soda can make things worse. Here's a part most men never hear. Frequent use of baking soda can increase sodium intake, raise blood pressure, strain the kidneys, disrupt stomach acid, and stomach acid is essential for absorbing magnesium, zinc, vitamin B12, iron. These nutrients are critical for testosterone production and nerve health. So while men chase a short-term firmness boost, they may be quietly weakening their long-term sexual function. It's like pressing the gas pedal while the engine oil is leaking. Point 5. What actually increases firmness and confidence. What really improves male performance is not a powder. It is vascular health. The penis is a blood flow organ. Anything that improves artery flexibility, nitric oxide production, nerve signaling, hormone balance will improve firmness naturally. That includes walking 30 minutes per day, losing belly fat, eating vegetables and healthy fats, managing blood sugar, getting deep sleep. These actions open blood vessels far more than any kitchen hack ever could. Point 6. The surprising truth about size anxiety. Here is the part that surprises most men. The number one cause of feeling smaller or weaker is not physical, it is stress and anxiety. When you worry about performance, stress hormones rise, Blood vessels constrict, nerves become less responsive. Even a healthy body will struggle under anxiety. Many men think they need a trick, a powder or a supplement, when what they really need is to remove the internal pressure they're putting on themselves. Confidence restores blood flow. Closing. So what's the real message today? Baking soda doesn't change size, doesn't fix blood vessels, and it doesn't solve the root cause of erectile decline. Your strength, firmness, and confidence come from healthy circulation, balanced hormones, calm nerves, a strong heart. If you take care of those systems, your performance improves naturally without risky shortcuts. If this video helped you understand your body better, share it with another man who might be worried or confused. Men deserve honest, science-based information about their health. You are not broken. You are not alone. And with the right care, your best years do not have to be behind you.